Farmer Mike, live this Sunday, live from Facebook. We just did a live. This year we'll do 800 videos on the channel. Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm. That's our YouTube channel, Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm. Over 400 videos all dedicated to urban farming. So I just went into a masterclass on planting, rather on growing a garden instead of growing a lawn. So check out that previous video. And from that, we had a comment from Miss Bonnie who wanted to see if where I'm at, if they had some strawberry roots. So I'm actually in the section where a lot of the spring seeds are out, and a lot of the roots, a lot of them are dormant, and they're shipped about this time of year. You got to be careful though, because you don't want to break dormancy too early. I'll give you an example. This is up here. This is a dormant grapevine, okay? And so right now these are the buds, and eventually it'll push a bud and produce a cluster of grapes, probably more than likely next year. But as you can see, this is inside, and it's rather warm in here, probably around maybe high about 80 degrees. Eventually, everything in these plastic containers will warm up, and they'll start pushing buds, and we'll start waking up. And usually, a lot of times, they'll wake up a little bit too early, which is going to be a bad thing, because if extreme cold temperatures hits it, it'll kill off those branches. It'll kill the leaves and whatnot, and kill the buds. But Miss Bonnie wanted to know about strawberry plants. Here we have a couple types. Okay, everbearing. Here's another everbearing. 10 roots. So go ahead and take a look what we got right here. And it feels rather dry actually. And I wish these were kind of open because you could really see in there. And oh, there we go. So you can see right there. You can see these are ready. These are actually ready to put in the ground. And so I wouldn't wait any longer than maybe one more week. Got to get them out of those bags, because they're in those bags. They're in a moist environment, and they're going to grow. One of my favorites that they have right here is a Juneberry. Right here. See if I can. There we go. That's this is an all-star. It's an all-star. And this is looking actually a little dry. A little dry in there. Okay. So a little dry in there. Again, with all these plants, you have to be careful. Because there's a lot of stuff that has gotten in here, has some issues with transportation, and a lot of stuff is just bad. And so that's why you need Farmer Mike to come through. Let's look at the garlic. Garlic's looking decent. It hasn't pushed any buds yet. Okay. Thing about this garlic is actually these 3 bulbs should have been in the ground about 3 months ago. So really you want to put that garlic out. You should already have that garlic out. Lastly, let's go into again. We'll look at these sweet potatoes right here. No GMO sweet potatoes, and these are rotted. These are bad. These are bad. Rotted right there, and you can even smell it. Fermenting. Transportation issue. Got too cold, and those came in ruined. People will buy those, and they'll be disappointed. So you want to look for healthy plants. The best time to get your plants is when you first see them, when they first put out. The first week they put them out, that's when you want to get the plants. So come down here. I'll show you this raspberry plant. raspberry plant right here. Okay, and so here we go. So this is a sign that this plant is alive, and it's already pushed some buds right here. Okay, and because it's warm in here and it's warm in this container, this needs to go out. Okay, this is actually they woke it up from dormancy a little too early, but as Farmer Bob would say, Mike, we need to drop that. And that's kind of the danger between keeping it inside the store. I personally would have rather had that in a cooler part of the store, probably back here where it's a difference of probably 20-30 degrees, and actually I would display that the coldest part right over here by the door. That's probably where I would have put those. If not outside, probably would have put them like right inside here by the door, because they're starting to wake up and inside there, and they'll spoil very, very fast. So again, Miss Bonnie, yes, got some strawberry plants that are in. I do recommend though buying your strawberry roots locally in Kansas City. Planters, Seed and Spice, the best place to get your strawberry roots, seeds, soil, and other things like that. But you can also get them at these big box stores as well if you know what to look for. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to Farmer Mike, and I'll answer your question, because that's what I do. Farmer Mike, signing off. See you in the next video.